We are talking to Jason, the Diva Maker Williams.
Hey.
How you doing today? You feeling all right? Everything good?
Oh, darling, I'm out here in L.A., out by the pool having breakfast.
It sounds like you bragging to me.
I am. I'm trying to reminisce my trip from Hawaii, honey.
Is that what you
LA,
do?
and act like I'm there.
Is that what you
I
doing?
went to the hotel. How are you?
I'm doing good. You know what? People have been calling in and sending us notes on this whole strike thing with the fast food workers. It's been off the chain up in here today.
With the who?
With the fast food workers. They went on strike today. On nationwide, Jason. They said they want $15 an hour.
Girl, Kelly Price and Nikki are probably going into promotions right now. I'm probably going to the state of shock right now. I know Kelly is. If she's booked at Popeyes and Home Town Buffet and them, and if they going on strike, how does that affect her booking?
I don't know, but they walked off the job. They said, look, Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King, Domino's, they ran it, KFC, they running it down, coast to coast.
Oh. Well, I want to send my condolences out to Kelly and my prayers and go to her family and friends because I know she's really going to be evil now.
Jason. Yes, indeed. That's what's happening right now. That's the hot topic.
So what is this? I'm so glad that they have finally arrested that little boy.
What boy?
For driving without a license. Justin Bieber. All this time he's speeding in residential areas in his stop top or whatever Ferrari. And now they found out he didn't even have no license.
What? Didn't know. You got to bring me up today. You got to bring me up.
He was driving at 4 o'clock in the morning somewhere in Calabasas, and they stopped him, and he didn't even have license.
Oh, that's crazy. How he didn't have a license all this time?
That's what I'm saying. And then I still can't get over. I've been in such a state of shock since that Video Music Awards on Sunday that I really said I wasn't going to turn on my TV no more.
The VMAs.
I don't know what these people have to find a better, more interesting, artistic way to say F you.
Right.
To the people.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what they're trying to do. And they need to take a lesson from Prince and Madonna because they said F you a lot of times and was sexually suggestive and everything, but it was always done artistically and musically. That little girl was too young to be grinding up against that old teeth.
A mess.
And he's married.
Right.
There should be some decorum in how you act on stage.
I agree.
And that's just what's sick. Maybe I'm getting old or something, or having more morals or something in my older age, but that does not. It was a mess. And musically, I don't even know where music is going right now.
I don't know either.
I was very disappointed.
I don't know either. They need, it's just not like what it used to be. I remember being glued in front of the TV before, or just sitting in, when MTV used to be actually MTV. They played music, videos, and things of that nature, and it's just
I don't
not
even know how they gonna have a Video Music Awards. When do they play video?
You right, they don't. You got to go online for that, Jason.
I'm done with the music industry. I will be bootlegging your CD. I will not be no more from the age of 11. I always bought CDs. I never bootlegged anything. I always made sure I was there on Tuesday to buy the newest, latest stuff that came out.
Right.
But I won't be giving. You guys are not giving me anything no more.
Nope.
You got 1 or 2 songs good on the CD. This is a mess. I'm done. I'm done with supporting the music industry.
We need some of the...
I will not, and I suggest everyone else not go to the R&B Diva concert if Selena Johnson, Monifa, Little Mo, Shantae Moore, and the rest of them divas are not on somebody's tour.
Wait a minute, what's the problem? What's the problem
Because
with Lil Mo and Monifa, and why wouldn't they be on it?
I don't know. What they're gonna on the reunion. They're gonna announce. Kelly's gonna announce her tour, but she doesn't say a few names.
What? I did not know.
I don't think nobody really wants to see Kelly Price and Nicki. And if Nicki and Kelly Price are on a tour, I think people are not even going to go.
Wow.
I mean, come on, they did that R&B albums, and it didn't even go. I told you, it didn't even go wood.
Right.
So, I mean, who's really going to go? And then once you put 3 or 4 people on a bill, nobody want to see 5 and 10 people on those damn concert tour anywhere.
That's a lot of fun.
They got work to go to the next day. They got kids to see, you know, and even the young kids are getting. They're not putting on a good enough show to keep the young kids. They're not going to be there. Young kids are not going to be there.
Nope. They don't want a fiasco. What happened to Brandy when she was embarrassed and they didn't even let the folk know, and she performed in front of 40 folk in Africa. Did you see that, Jason? Mm-hmm. Embarrassed. I know they don't want that.
I don't know if that's promotion or what it is. That's sad because I would think Beyonce, Brandy would be able to pack a house, and I think she's a good enough artist to pack the house. So I kind of feel bad for that. I
do. I felt for her. That's an embarrassment. After 2 songs, she just walked on off stage. That's terrible. That was terrible. So yeah. I didn't see R&B Divas L.A. I didn't get a chance. I was meeting until late. How did that? How was
it? Was actually there was the season finale. They Shantae and Claudette and Little Mo and Michelle A did their version of the Diva Laws.
Well, that's good.
And I have to say that I was actually enjoyed that particular show. I think that was one of the best shows because they were showing their talent. They were stretching. They were trying to stretch what they do normally as singers and put some acting in there. And I think Claudette is so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. She is. She's pretty
so beautiful. I think that she needs to take some acting classes. All of them do. You need to take acting classes and really get into it. But I see a lot of potential in acting in some of those, and they need to really enhance that.
Mm-hmm.
But it was overall, it was good because you know what? And I don't think Kelly Price and Don was on it.
Well, I had heard, I didn't get a chance to see now. I had heard that Kelly Price and Dawn were doing their version of the monologues, and some promos or billboards were up around the LA area. But that's all I heard.
I'm in LA. And I didn't see any posters, and I wasn't really looking. And Kelly's booked. I don't know how she's gonna get away from the Golden Corral because they're really strict about their singers. If you're gonna eat that much food, you got to sing.
Have mercy. Oh my goodness, something's wrong with you. That is so funny. So when is the reunion? Are they going to wait a couple weeks before they do the reunion?
The reunion is next week. Wendy Williams is hosting.
Wow, Wendy.
Thank God. I'm glad not that Joe Claire got.
I think Joe was trying to be a little bit too politically correct, and he didn't want to seem like he was bossing them around or nothing. He was, I didn't enjoy the way that he handled that, but that's just me. It's just me.
I wish I could have came and told Kelly what I really thought.
Oh, now you know that.
Dare her to jump in my face.
Now you know, Nikki would have been right behind. That would have been a mess. A mess.
It got exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm. What else is going on, Jason?
That's about it. Do we have any caller?
No. They mad about the fast food. They've been blowing my phone up today. Phone and messages about the fast food restaurant. Have mercy. Some folks said they work hard, but they don't work that hard to get $15 an hour now.
I know a lot of people have been hitting me up about being able to rebroadcast some of the interviews.
Have they? All right. Well, we got some stuff on SoundCloud. Your last one is up on SoundCloud and it's on the YouTube channel. So if anybody is wondering, y'all can go to the YouTube channel for the B-Josh Radio. You'll see them there. Or you can just put in Diva Talk as a search term and it'll pop right up for you.
Okay.
Yeah. We trying to do it for you, Jason.
Well, I appreciate it, sweetheart.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're trying to make sure.
This time next week and talk about the reunion.
Yes, we will be talking about it because I cannot wait. And what I'm gonna have to do is get myself caught up and go on demand and see what is happening, what doesn't happen, so I won't be all in the dark while I'm watching the reunion.
And what's your favorite cocktail?
I don't really have a I like margaritas. I like fruity kind of drinks. My husband be looking at me like, what? Right. Exactly.
That's how mine is. Okay, so I have a virgin daiquiri for you too.
All right now. Please do. See how you do?
Because I don't drink either.
You out there enjoying yourself.
To live like I am.
We shall talk to you. How can people follow you and be in contact with you, Jason?
They can go to facebook.com/divamaker or they can email me at jasondivamaker@gmail.com.
I appreciate you so much, and we will talk on about this time next week. Appreciate you, Jason.
Beautiful.
All right, now have a good one.
See you later. Bye-bye.
All right.